Good morning, everyone. That was a magical world, wasn't it, that Irina supposedly transformed us into? And what is our job here as Microsoft? Our job is to give you the foundation of trustworthy AI, which is what helps you, and that's the Microsoft mission also, right? Empower every person and every organization on this planet to achieve more. And in order to achieve this, in today's fast-changing digital landscape, what do we need? What is our accountability as Microsoft to you? It is to provide you the foundation of trustworthy AI, which is built on the basic principles of safety, privacy, and security, so that you can accomplish all your goals. And these can be any type of business goals. Trust is table stake, isn't it? So these can be something in the context of growing your business, engaging better with your customers, ensuring that your employees are more productive, reinforcing and tightening up your business processes, or in the startup world, maybe even coming up with the most innovative products and services that you will make available to your customers. So that is the foundation of trustworthy AI, and the concept of trust is table stake, and what Microsoft brings to you with the foundation of trustworthy AI is what I would like to talk to you about. But as we go on the journey of embracing AI, I think there is a whole lot happening also, right? The sophistication of AI is increasing, so is the sophistication and complexity of cybersecurity and cyber threats. They are becoming much smarter. I'm sure many of you would have heard about what happened sometime as recent as October 2024. Sunil Mittal, his voice was deep-faked, and there was an instruction given to his executive in Dubai to transfer a huge amount of money across to a certain account. Thankfully, the person was vigilant and he caught it on time, and the vulnerability did not get executed. But when Sunil himself listened to it later, he said he wouldn't have been able to distinguish between a deep fake voice and his own voice. That is the extent to which cybersecurity complexity and sophistication is rising on a day-to-day basis. So what are the criminals doing? They are ensuring that they listen into organization communication. They are ensuring that their phishing attacks are as close to actual communication that you would be providing to your employees, so that even the most vigilant employees who know what is what get attracted and they become vulnerable to these threats. Likewise, deepfakes are all over the place, and that's something that we need to take care. And this is a journey that Microsoft has been embarked upon over a period of time, right from 2016, when Satya published his article in the Slate magazine about responsible AI. We have been growing in our concepts and context of safety, security, and privacy over the years, right? And for us, we embrace all of this under the Microsoft Trustworthy AI, where we ensure that the best of practices, the best of products and capabilities and the learnings that we have come into our products, and that's our commitment to you. When you leverage our trusted and trustworthy AI computing framework, you are safe and you are under the Microsoft AI Assurance Framework. So, where do we start? For a successful AI transformation, what do we start with? We start with security first. And many of us have heard these cliched words, right? AI for security and security for AI. Extremely critical before we embark on the journey. And if you look at the trends that customers are seeing now, there is a whole lot of challenge associated with data security. So what do? We encourage customers. The first step is to ensure, collect, classify, label the data, so that and ensure that you put the right amount of identity and access control, so that the right data does not end up in the wrong hands, number one. Number two, we also ensure that we are collecting signals from across the organization, right from your endpoints to your email, to your networks, to your applications, your databases, converging all of that data, correlating it with the signals that we get through our Microsoft Threat Intelligence Center, so that we are able to, sort of arrive at what is the challenge and then send this across to the security command center. So that is the concept of AI for security. Now we come, security for AI. Now we come to AI for security, where we are talking about Security Copilot, which helps to ensure that we correlate all of this, and AI also suggests what is the right remediation measures. I know I'm running on time, so I just want to quickly take care of a couple of things that I really want to talk to you about. when you embrace the Microsoft Trustworthy AI computing framework, all the AI regulations that different organizations and different countries set up in the context of AI is automatically taken care of, right? That is called the Microsoft AI Assurance. And with that, I just want to sort of summarize this under 3 buckets: Secure Future Initiative, Privacy Principles, and Responsible AI. The Secure Future Initiative, I'm sure most of you have heard about it. This is something which is a multi-year initiative. Across all our products and services, we have ensured that the best practices, learnings come in. And this is not just about ensuring that the products which are topmost with regard to security standards are released. This has also been a huge cultural transformation within Microsoft. And the cultural transformation is this, that deputy CISOs have been appointed before for every product engineering group to take care of the SFI standards before the products are released, number 1. Number 2, right from senior leadership to every IC in Microsoft, the SFI is incorporated as part of their KRAs, and there are even variable pays attached to make sure that SFI is not compromised or trivialized at any point in time. With that, I will just move into our responsible AI principles, and I'm sure many of you would love to hear about this. Let's take privacy and security. We ensure that within our trusted AI framework, we do not leverage your data to either train our foundational models or to make it available to other customers. Coming to security, most of you would have heard about confidential computing. We are talking about confidential computing, not only about data which is at rest and in transit, but also in use. So what happens is when the data is actually getting processed, and this is extremely critical for FSI or defense or even healthcare organizations, while when the data is getting processed, there should not be anybody looking into that data or misusing that data. So the entire thing is encapsulated in a hardware enclave called the trusted execution environment, and the data is decrypted only after it gets processed, so that any even hypervisors or malicious admin cannot access that data when it's getting processed there. Talking about safety, there is a whole lot of AI content filters that are made available within the Microsoft security framework, where you can prevent hallucinations, jailbreaks, severe violence, crime, etc. As well as there are groundedness detectors, where if the data is if the AI is just hallucinating, you bring it back to ground it in what is available to be able to provide the right results for the organization. And the last but not the least is the context of accountability. Microsoft provides the CCC advantage, as we call it, Microsoft Customer Copyright Commitment, which means if there is any third-party IP infringement copyright claims, Microsoft takes the onus of protecting our customers with the Microsoft CCC. And I already talked about the Microsoft AI Assurance, where we ensure regulatory compliance is adhered to if you adopt our framework. And this is just an example that I wanted to point out how we've moved in the context of leveraging AI from engage to disengage with empathy, to engage to really engage. I mean, you not only show empathy, like somebody says, I want to, I'm feeling lonely and I feel like hanging myself, as again saying, hey, go consult, an advisor who can help you. The AI continuously engages the person saying, would you like to talk to me? Why are you feeling bad? A whole lot of things that is transforming here in the world of AI and the way we are creating the AI content safety there. Right? So thank you very much for your time. There's a whole lot coming in new as we speak in preview and in GA with regard to trustworthy AI and new capabilities. We would love for you to leverage AI to get the best of your potential, and for that, look at Microsoft as your trusted partner. It all starts with trust. Thank you. Have a lovely day.